Welcome back to another video, y'all. Before anything, hope your day be doing good. Just hope everything be doing good, man, for y'all, for your family, for the stranger, for your neighbors, for everyone, really. Hope nothing but the best for y'all. But let's get into this video, though, man. This video is gonna be about the fear of failure. Do not let the fear of failure stop you from taking that step forward, from taking that route, from taking that risk, from taking that action. You know what I mean? And by what I mean is, let me use myself as an example, because I fear from me, I lie as well. There are two ways that the fear of failure could really hold you back in life, and as a person as well. The first one is not even trying because of you're scared of failing. In a way, let's truly say this, I want to start my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I already know what I want to do, how I want to record, what I want to start posting, right? But before I start record, or before I even start posting, I started overthinking and thinking to myself, what if it don't work out? What if I end up failing? You know what I mean? What if it never really, that my channel never blow up? And that fear stopped me from even trying at all. So I end up, before even trying, I end up admitting defeat. Before even trying, mind you, I didn't try. I don't know if I was gonna lose or win. I just admitted defeat because I'm scared of that. What if I fail? You know what I mean? The what if I end? What if this do not work out? So I end up admitting defeat before I even take that step forward. You know what I mean? That's the first. That's the first. That's the first thing of the fear of failure. That's not the second one. Is, you know, like, again, I'm doing, you know, I want to start my YouTube channel, and I started my YouTube channel, right? And the numbers are not as I want it to be. Yes, I'm getting views, but it's down here. It's not up here. So I end up overthinking myself. I end up overthinking to myself and questioning and asking myself, what if this don't even work out? What's the point of me putting hours upon hours of my life, of my day, of my life for this if it don't end up working out? Mind you, I already started. I'm maybe like 20 videos deep. But the numbers are, you know, it's not rising or scaling the way I want it to be. It's not where I want it to be at. So I end up, in a way, self-sabotaging myself. So I stopped posting, and I truly, yes, it made defeat before I even tried, truly. You know what I mean? Before I even had a chance to try. You know what I mean? Like, I tried. I started posting video, but it wasn't as I expected, and the number was not going high. That was going low, or was staying the same. And I just started overthinking and questioning myself, what if it didn't work out? You know what I mean? And end up self-sabotaging, and boop, I stopped posting. That's the fear of failure. That's the two thing that, like, that's the two reasons that could happen. Reason one or reason two. The fear of failure could really end up, like, you could end up self-sabotaging yourself. Do not let that stop you. I want you to know, do not let that stop you. Guess what? Even if you try something and it don't end up working out, guess what though? Even though it didn't end up working out, you learn from that. You grew from that. And not only that, you you like, I already said about you learn a new skill. You learn what not to do and what to do. You know what I mean? You learn, okay, this is not gonna work out, but I could try this with this now, put it together, and a lot of y'all give up or do, or don't take that risk or don't even take that step forward at all because of fear of failure. Because you're scared. You start overthinking to yourself. What if I do this? What if I start this and don't end up working out? What if I end up doing all of this and don't end up working out? Y'all end up self-sabotaging yourself. Because why are you thinking about failure? Why are you thinking about it not working out and not thinking about what if it do work out? Because what if that step that you wanted to take back then that you didn't took because the fear of failure stopped you, because you stopped yourself because of fear of failure? What if you took that step and you end up winning and you end up being successful? You know what I mean? You will never know, because at the end of the day, it will only be a what if now. Because all you can think about, what if I took that step back then in life? Listen, life is all about taking risks. I'm gonna be honest. Life is all about taking risks. Either you take the risk and live with it, and if you don't, then you live with the what if and with the regret. I let fear of failure. I let that self-sabotage me. I self-sabotage myself because of the fear of failure, bro. And I be thinking so hard about my life and about what if I did this back then? What if I took that step forward instead of admitting defeat before I even took the step forward? What if I really ended up taking that risk back in my life? Back then, would I be a different person? Will I be somewhere way much better than I am now? Like, and I would never know, because you know why? I didn't take the risk. I didn't take the step forward because of fear of failure. Failure, yo think failure is a horrible thing. It's gonna hurt. If something don't work out, it's gonna bother you. It's gonna hurt. Yes, but bro, you learn so much after you fail. You learn so much, bro. Like, I'm gonna track me when I came in second place and then got first place or third. You know what I mean? Whatever. Was I bummed out? Of course, but I learned from it. I learned, okay, next time I'm gonna pace myself. Next time I'm gonna go all out. Next time I'm gonna work on my stride and stride more. Next time I'm gonna move my arm. Like, you learn so much when you fail or when you take that fall. I just don't want none of y'all to live with any regret or the what if, because I honestly don't want to live with the what if at the age of 30, at the age of 40, at the age of 50. I don't want to be 50 or 40 or 60 years old talking about, dang, back, what if I was back to 21 and I took that risk when I was 21? What if I took that step when I was 23? I don't want to live with that when I'm 50, 40, 60, 30. I don't want to live with that. Even if I fail with this YouTube stuff, I'm gonna learn so much from it. that the next time I take a step forward on something else, or even step forward with more YouTube, I know what to do now. I could, cause you know I learned from this failure. I learned from this, and you know what I mean. Like it's really the fear of failure is it's a crazy thing because, bro, if there's so much steps, so much risk I didn't take in my life because of fear of failure. And what up, bro? I wish I'm 21 years old, and I be wishing I could go back in time. So this is me now. This is me living with the what if, and wishing I could go back in time when I was 19, 18, 20, 17, 16, 15, 14. This is me now, 21 year old. I can't even imagine people in their 30s, people in their 40s, people in the 50s, 60s living with the what if, or I wish I did this back. Like, this is me now, and bro. Life didn't even begin. Life didn't even begin for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm entering life now, and this is me now with the what if, with the regret of not doing this, not doing that. So imagine being in your 30s, living with that, having that in your 40s, in your 50s, 60s. Thinking about it stress me out because I don't want to live with that. I truly don't, bro. I'd rather live with the failure, with the it didn't work out, but at least I tried and I know that it didn't work out. You know what I mean? I'd rather live with that than wondering if what if it worked out. I'd rather live with the fact that knowing that it didn't work out not not knowing that it could have not worked out or it could have worked out, you know. Like, it's the fear failure is a scary thing, bro. It's a big thing for all of us. Like, all these successful people or people that became a better man, a better woman, or anything at all, the reason they are where they are now and they are who they are now is because they didn't let the fear of failure stop them. It's because even when they felt that fear of failure, they still ended up taking a step forward, and a step afterward, you know, step after step, they ended up taking that risk. Even when they had a chance of failing, they still ended up taking that risk. They didn't let that fear of failure stop them. That's the reason why they are where they are now. That's the reason why they are who they are now. Or they became who they are now, you know what I mean? So, do not let it stop you. Listen, if you end up failing and end up working out, guess what? It's okay. It's okay. You could try again, and now try again with the knowledge that you got from this failure, from that failed attempt, and go with that knowledge, or try again at something else. Like I said in one of my videos already, I'm pretty sure. You don't fail when it don't work out. You fail when you give up. You fail when you stop trying. You fail when you stop taking them step forward. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I got for you. This is for this video, man. I truly hope this video come to y'all and you really take stuff from this video, man. Truly, and I mean truly, please, bro, please do not let the fear of failure stop y'all. Please don't let it stop y'all. Go ahead and go for that job. You know what I mean? Go ahead and do boxing, do track and field, soccer, whatever. Go for that thing that you want. That you want to try, that you want it to become something. Go for that thing and take that actions. Take the necessary step for it. Take the step forward for it. Do not let the fear of failure stop you. Do not let it stop you. As a matter of fact, you should let the fear of failure push you forward. push you even more for it, you know what I mean? Make you want to grab it, you know, go for it more. Do not admit defeat before even trying. Do not admit defeat before giving it your all. But I leave it with that, man. I hope you enjoyed this video, man. I love every single one of y'all. I love every single one of y'all. But the big man upstairs, you already know, he loves you way more than I will ever will. Than anybody ever will. Jesus Christ loves you so much more. And so very much, man. That's all I got for you, man. I'll catch you in the next video, man. Peace out. Y'all stay safe. And until next time, my brothers and sisters, God bless you all.